Mike, the car that crashed into the garage of the home, we know that is gone, but the homeowner definitely has made an addition to his front yard with a strong message.
Danita, sometimes you got to take matters into your own hands, and at this point, it comes down to making your own signage and plopping it on your tree lawn. Read it with me right here. Where is my guardrail? And say it one more time, where is my guardrail? This is no laughing matter for this homeowner because he says several cars have crashed into his home and his garage over the last couple of years. And here's a look at the aftermath. You can see debris scattered everywhere. And a little after 6 o'clock with the sun coming up, there's the car, unrecognizable, resting right there, steps away from the home. The garage coming down and collapsing on top of it. Clearly frustration is through the roof, and Cleveland Heights police are actively working to figure out what went wrong out here. Now, News 5 followed Cleveland Heights police as they surrounded this home along Fairmount in South Taylor. They were called here just before midnight after a driver lost control and smashed into the property. You can again see really closely that car is unrecognizable. The driver crashed right into the garage in another car. Right now, we are working to determine their extent of injuries and if they're going to face any criminal charges. Luckily, though, in this incident, no one was hurt inside of the home. But in the meantime, the homeowner has reached a boiling point. You may remember back in November, a driver smashed into this house during a high-speed police chase. The homeowner had demanded a guardrail back then. In fact, there was one there more than 15 years ago, but for some reason it was removed. He was left with at least 40 grand in damage that last time, and now he's really upset.
It was like a bomb went off. You know, the air was filled with insulation and there was flying glass everywhere. And does it affect my property value? Will it affect my ability to sell this place at some point?
And here's a live look at the aftermath again. One more time, picking up the pieces and trying to figure out what will give at this point. Now, we want to show you this location because this all went down right along South Taylor, which is an extremely busy intersection with a number of crashes over the past couple of years. We have reached out to Cleveland Heights Police as well as EMS to see if any criminal charges will be filed and how that driver is doing. We have not heard back, clearly very early on in the investigation process, but Danita and Katie will continue to follow up, and as soon as anything new breaks, we'll break back in. Back to you.
All right, Mike.